All right, hello. How are you guys doing today? So it is dark. Hold on, let me put that right there. That's better. Ooh, that's way better. Okay. So okay, and then you can see the table. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, hello. All right, so today is. So I apologize for my absence, y'all. Again, the healer needs healing. Okay, the healer needs healing, and when I gotta take a break, I gotta take a fucking break because life hit me like a ton of bricks sometimes. What you doing? What is you at? What do you want, huh? You wanna go back inside? Okay, here you go. Jesus, Lord. But anyway, all right. Sorry, I had to attend to some business. All right, but sometimes hit you, or sometimes life hits you. Life just hit you in the back of the neck, like your mama in church when you acting up. That's what life do to you sometimes, and that's what life has been doing to me. So my little bitch ass had to take a little break. You know what I'm saying, from doing my readings. You know what I'm saying. But hello, I'm back. What's up? So today is what's today's date? Today is February the 19th, 2019. We got a super full moon going on tonight. So if I start talking really, really fast, which I am talking really, really fast, and if I seem to be like all over the fucking goddamn place, which I always are, I always am, I'm always, see, I can't even talk. I am always all over the place. But like, if I seem really, really extra tonight, that's why. Okay, like my energy's just like fume. Like I'm ready to fuck some shit up. Okay, so with all of that being said, all right. I hope that you guys have been doing all right. Okay. Like I was just saying, in my situation, in my case scenario, okay, sometimes life will hit you like a ton of bricks, and that's all right. Okay, I don't know who daughter need to hear this, whose son need to hear this, but sometimes, all right, life is going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Okay, that don't mean that it's a bad thing. It just mean that you got some shit you got to work on, or you got some more you just need. What I'm saying, so that's all right. Okay, you all right. You okay. You're gonna be all right. I had to learn that the hard way. Okay, I'm learning that I'm gonna be okay. Sometimes we go through trials and tribulations, amen, and it don't seem like it's gonna work out for our highest good. But I am here to tell you, Ashe, I am here to tell you that it will. It's gonna work out for your good. Everything is going to work out in your favor. Everything's gonna work out, but you just gotta believe. Have some faith, okay? All right, y'all good? Okay. So that's my little TED talk for today. Have some faith, okay? Take you a break and have some faith, okay? There you go. But all right, let's get into this reading on today. So I've been kind of doing like my little love series, you know what I'm saying? I think we done talking about love. I think we done. I think we're talking about love. I think we are saying, because I feel like after a point I'm just repeating myself over and over again. And I mean, like, we're done, but we're not done, because there are so many things that I can go about with the topics that I talked about. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna have to, that'll be something that we can get more into at a later time. You know what I'm saying? And so I did want to do some stuff for Black History Month, since it is Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? So since we just got done doing the love readings, okay, we just got done doing little love readings and stuff like that. Since we got done doing that, okay, for Valentine's Day is over with, okay, right? But I mean, Valentine's Day is every day. You still got love situations going on, so but. So I did that little thing for Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to kind of like mesh the two together, you know what I'm saying? The Valentine's Day energy and the Black History Month energy we got going on, and see what we got. You know what I'm saying? What we got going on? What's the message? You know what I'm saying? I have a message that I shared on my Facebook that I would like to reiterate and re-bring up. And I was giving a little, I'm not going to go all in depth like I did on my video. You have to follow me on Facebook and go find and go like that video and watch the video to see what I was talking about. But in essence, I was talking about how I am making Black history. Okay, that's what I was talking about. How I am making Black history as a Black woman in this present time and in my age and in my era, I am making Black history. Like, we oftentimes talk about our ancestors, and yes, let's do that. But we forget we are our ancestors as well. Okay? We're carrying their genes. We're carrying their legacy. You know what I'm saying? We are carrying the torch that they passed on to us. So not only are they Black history, but we're Black history too. Ooh, we are Black history. We are Black history. And so that's what I went off on and was talking about in my video. I was talking about how we are Black history. I am Black history, and I talked about how I'm making my mark in my Black history, and in the history and legacy that I am leaving behind, and with seeds that I've planted. Okay? So I present that to you. Okay? I present that to you. How are you making history in this day and age, and in your community, and in your with whatever you're doing? How is that helping to make history? How is that leaving an impact in your life and in the life of those around you, and for generations to come after you, and for generations before? Okay, because you Black history. All right, even if you're not Black. Okay, even if you're not Black. This was another point that I made. Even if you're not Black, you Black history. You a part of the history of what happened with us colored people. You played some type of role, whether it was a negative role or a positive role. You played a role. Okay, so whether you're Black, white, Filipino, you know what I'm saying, whether you're Irish, you know what I'm saying, all right. So I'm gonna get into this reading. Oh, so in essence, I think the point I'm trying to make is that, in knowing and realizing and truly coming to terms with the fact that you are making history, that helps you to love yourself more and to walk more in confidence and to be more proud of who you are. Because it's like, as I was saying in my video on my Facebook, it's not, at the end of the day, it's not just about you. Okay? Like, we gotta kill that pride. I'm working on that. I got pride issues. Everybody does. We're selfish motherfuckers. Like, we're just all fucking selfish. But like, when you think about things in the grand scheme of things, it's not about you. Like, it's ultimately not just about you. Like I said, it's not just about you. I didn't say that it's not about self. We're gonna get into a whole nother conversation about self in another video. But I ain't saying that, you're not the ultimate, whatever you want to say you are. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's not just about you. Okay? It's not just about you, But anyway, we're gonna get, and so, and knowing who you are and understanding, who you are and who you are being as a human being, because you are being and existing in this time, like, and knowing that helps you to love yourself more. You know what I'm saying? And to learn how to love yourself more, because you represent so much, you know what I'm saying? More than what you think. So that is my little spiel on Black history and love. Now, this is just a general reading. That's just like my little TED talk. This is the reading. All right. So let's see what we got going on for February the 19th, 2019. Let's see what we got going on. All right, it's cool, y'all. So let's see. Ooh. Let's see what we got going on. Ooh. Okay. All right, so pick one from the top and pick one from the bottom. All right. So pick one from the top. Let me shuffle them some more. Shuffle them some more. I'm not gonna be too long on this, because I got some other things I'm doing tonight. So, and it's cold out here. Yo, I can't wait till the warm weather comes. Oh, okay, so this card just came out, strength. So yeah, I was just talking about knowing who you are. So in knowing who you are, that's basically, walking into your strength, basically. Walking into who you are. Coming to terms with who you are. Acknowledging and being confident in who you are. You see, this is an elephant. Elephants are very confident. They trample on shit. They take care of theirs. That's just what I was just talking about. Like, you're leaving a legacy. You're taking care of what you're supposed to be taking care of. You know what I'm saying? And so let's see what this says on the book. Spirit animal, elephant, the strength card, number 8. Let's see. All right, so elephant balances strength and gentleness, but the main source of her strength is love. Instead of using her strength to exert power over others, she uses it to keep others from exerting power over her. Her strength shines in her compassion, her self-esteem, and in her levels of endurance. Her faith in her spiritual strength keeps her resilient. The spirit of elephant is a reminder of what your life motivation is, fueling you with the drive and inner strength to pursue it. Self-control, inner strength, courage, compassion, love, patience, vision and endurance. And so, yeah, this is what I'm just talking about. That ultimately the end goal is love, and how you learn to love yourself is really coming to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Past, present, and future. It says, since this was in the reverse, okay? This card's in the reverse. It says self-doubt will erode your courage. Self-doubt will erode your courage. Reconnect to your core strength by drawing on your willpower. Count your current blessings, as this will renew your self-confidence. Reverse keywords: fear, doubt, insecurity, imbalance, and anger. So, yeah. I don't think I even need to say any more on that, because I just confirmed what I was just talking about, you know? A lot of us have a lot of insecurities when they come. And in retrospect, looking at things like that, you can't be afraid. You just can't. There's no room to be afraid. And that's something that I'm working on. Getting rid of that fear. Cause I got shit to do. We got shit to get done and do, okay? We got shit to do. Like, you don't got time to be scared. Was your ancestors scared? Yeah, they probably were, but they overcame that fear. You know what I'm saying? So all right, so the next card just popped out is Logic and Justice. The Logic and Justice card. So let's see what this card is saying. This is the King of Feathers, all right? King of Feathers. So let's see. King of Feathers. Okay, so King of Feathers. Knight of Feathers, King of Feathers. All right. So, this discipled and inquisitive, Lion faces challenges head on. He offers his honest, impartial advice and passes his knowledge on to others. He has strong ethics and high standards and demands the same of others. A great master of courage and strength, Lion is a roaring archetype for fearless communication. He uses sound judgment and fairness to come to terms with a solution. He requires a clear and workable plan and doesn't let emotions get in the way. Let me stop right here. So yeah, this is confirmation, okay? Because today I experienced this myself. Today, you know, I kind of got in my feelings about some things, and then I was like, you know what? Let me get out of my feelings, because I have stuff I have to do. Okay, like I have things I have to do. Things have to get done, and I can't be wallowing in my sorrow all day long. Like, you know, like, you have to heal through your processes, and you have to release, you know what I'm saying, and take that time out. But you gotta also balance, you know what I'm saying? And so I've been like just in my hermit shell, and I just been like in my fucking feelings, and I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna get up, okay? I'm gonna cry. I cried my little tears, you know, and I had my moment today, cried, but I got up and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get up. I'm going to take me a shower. I'm going to put on some music. I'm going to get me something to eat. I'm going to go do my makeup. Okay? I ain't going nowhere but in the house. But I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to dress cute and, you know, get out of my feelings and do what it is I got to fucking do. Because at the end of the day, like I said, it's business to be taken care of. It says he reminds you that thoughts are energy and that thinking positively attracts favorable experiences into your life. Seize your personal power and call upon clarity of mind in making decisions. With noble determination, harmonize your energy with what you desire to achieve. And so that's basically what I did. You know, I was like, I'm sick of this shit. I don't fucking want to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be miserable. Like, I don't want to be miserable. Let me get up. So the key words are power, logic, justice, truth, authority, strategy, advice, clarity. It says by the reverse message says by losing self-control, emotions can take over and create confusion. Realign your focus and maintain inner balance. Unsympathetic, injustice, stress, poor judgment, and temper. Those are the reverse keywords. And I've been feeling all of this. And so it's like, yeah, like I had to recondition my mind and reset my focus reset my focus on things that would, get me, more uplifted and more positive in my thinking and in my energy. Um, I did some writing today. I took a nap. I went for a walk. You know what I'm saying? I danced a little bit. Just did some things that really, kept me upbeat, especially after, the day that I had earlier today. So, that's what you have to do. You have to, you're not ignoring what you're going through, but you're going through it and you're facing it and you're making yourself feel good. You know what I'm saying? Where you need to feel good. And that's okay. It's okay to feel good. I think we forget that it's okay to take care of ourselves, you know what I'm saying, and to tend to our needs when we need to. And so, if you gotta fucking, put on some fucking makeup and not go no goddamn where, do that. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself feel good because you deserve to do that. You deserve it. So the next card that came up is stability and attainment. So it's like, yeah, once you walk in your purpose, okay, you walk in your strength, you build up your strength, you walk in your strength, you walk in your purpose, you utilize, what is best for you. Okay, because when I'm looking at this card, it says logic and justice. Yeah, that is reconditioning your mind. So you reconditioning your mind. For example, you can utilize affirmations. Okay, you can put on some positive music. You know what I'm saying? You could do like I did and go for a walk. You can dance. You could do writing. Something that is right for you in the moment that will help you recondition and kind of stabilize and bring peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? The next card that I got right here is stability and attainment. Again, I think I just said that, but I'm saying it again. So it's like once you do these two things right here, you build up your strength, build up enough strength enough to, recondition your mind. You know what I'm saying? Once you build that strength up and you get your mind more balanced, you're going to be able to come into more, a more of a stable ground. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to become more stable and obtain the things that you need. This next card is peace and compassion, and it's in the reverse. So it's like once you, and I'm looking at these cards again. I'm looking at these cards. Hold on, let me show you what the cards look like. All right. So I'm looking at these cards right here. Okay. So we have these two cards that are in the reverse, and then we have this card that's in the upright, and then we have these two cards that are in the reverse. This card right here is peace and compassion card. My phone is blurry. Hold on. Can you see that? You can kind of see it. It says peace and compassion, the Queen of Shells. But so it's like once you build up your strength, okay, and you give yourself due diligence and due justice that you deserve, okay, whether that be self-care, whether that be walking away from situations that don't serve you, whatever the case may be, once you build up the strength to basically take care of yourself and walk in your power, you're going to be able to become more stable in all areas of your life and obtain what it is that you need. And then once you do that, it's like you're going to have to maintain this. You know what I'm saying? With this being in the reverse, I'm seeing like a seesaw. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're going to have to maintain your balance. Because again, like I was talking about earlier, life is going to throw challenges your way. Life will throw challenges, and life will give you things, to challenge you and make you stronger. And it's up to you to keep your balance. And it's up to you to maintain who you are in that process. And so it's like as I'm looking at these cards, I'm seeing a seesaw. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that symbolizes balance. And since this is the peace and compassion card, this is remaining compassionate about what you've set out to do. You know what I'm saying? Remaining compassionate about what you set out to do, walking in your peace and walking in your purpose. And then again, we have mental clarity and foundation pop back up. So right here, we were just talking about, strength, building up the strength to clear your mind. And again, right here, we have mental clarity and foundation. So it's like maybe a lot of us are having issues with our mental health. Okay, you may be having issues with your mental health or your mental stability, or you just may be in your head about a lot of things. It may not seem like it right now with these cards being in the reverse, but you're going to be able to obtain and maintain your balance once you find what works for you. Okay, once you find what works for you, you're going to be able to maintain your balance in this situation. So let's see what the Ten of Crystals says. Ten of Crystals. Let's see what that says. All right. All right. So we got on the borderline of water and earth, alligator's primordial creative power supplies her with the essential groundwork to realize her goals. So yeah, it's like you have things you need to be focusing on. Again, you have things you need to be focusing on and working on things. It says her careful planning and methodological ways brought her long-term security, and she's earned the comfort she enjoys as she continues to strengthen her empire. Yeah. Alligator is reminding you that you have worked hard to achieve what you have. Yet she wants you to realize that there's also room for growth and change. It's literally just what I said. Consider how you can best use your skills towards jumping towards a project or jumping towards starting a project. Be open to receiving the bountiful blessings that life has to offer. Security, solid foundation, stability, prosperity, attainment, success, establishment. So this card was in the upright. So it's like maybe you don't see the blessings that are right in front of your face, because when I'm looking at these cards now and after reading that, I'm looking at this card that's in the upright, and it's like that card was in the center of the other two cards. You get what I'm saying? And so it's like with we have the strength card with the courage and endurance. We have the logic card with the justice. We have the king of feathers card with the justice and logic on it. Then we have peace and compassion, mental clarity, and foundation. So what I'm seeing is like you're just not able to see things clearly. Like there's like some type of blockage or some type of something that's you're working through and you're healing through, or it's just something like that's just in the way of your vision of what's right in front of your face. Okay? It's right there. Like the blessing is right there. It's just that you have to continue to do and lay the foundation and the groundwork so that you can obtain what is right there in front of your face. And you have to be confident in it. You have to be confident in it. You can't be scared. Like I was saying earlier, you can't be scared. There's no room to be scared in this thing. You just can't. There's no room for that. That's what I'm getting. That's pretty clear cut and to the point. I don't think I have to elaborate on that. I was gonna continue to read what the book had to say on the last two cards, but my hands are fucking getting fucking cold as shit, and my phone is dying, which it always fucking does every time I get on here. But I'm gonna end with some clarifiers, okay? So this was my Spirit Song Tarot deck, okay? That's the deck that I'm working with, where I was just working with. This next deck is my Native American Oracle card deck. So let's see what we got for clarifiers for the Native American Oracle card deck. And this is a general reading, by the way. But this can be applied to your love life. You may have love coming in for you, or you may already have the love there. Like this person may have already like been like watching you and shit, or like it may be, it may be something of attraction going on and it's right there, but you may be blind to it. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Or he's right around the corner, or she's right around the corner. And you have to, prepare yourself to receive it. You know what I'm saying? Basically. And then for those of you that are already in a relationship, you may already be in a relationship and you may still be in your head about whatever the case may be, or in your feelings about shit. But it's like you have this person that loves you and cares about you right in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? And maybe there's just some things y'all need to work on and have the strength and build up the strength, okay? Clear your minds, okay? Build up the compassion, revitalize that compassion, revitalize that peace. You know what I'm saying? Relay groundwork and relay the foundation of your love for each other. And go accordingly, you know what I'm saying? With that energy to get what it is that you guys need to get. And this also can apply to self-care, and it can apply to your business as well. Okay? All right, so these two cards fell out. These are all in the reverse. Okay. So this is the first card that fell out. Let's see what it says. All right. So this is some type of sea animal. When I'm looking at that, I'm looking at the throat chakra with all that blue. So to me, that's the throat chakra. So what we got going on? What does it say? It says wisdom. Yeah. Some say that sturgeon live alongside dinosaurs, explaining their incredible resilience and ability to do what is necessary for survival. Sturgeon is therefore a symbol of liberty, individualism, and knowledge that is gained through time. Shown with sturgeon is the, I don't know how to say that word, or ritual water jug, with a pointed bottom that could be stuck in the ground. In ritual, the bearer had to perform complex movements and follow many preparatory rules in order to ensure the success of the ritual. This reflects sturgeons swimming upstream in order to ensure the continuation of the species. Again, this is what I was just talking about. You have things you need to do. You have things you need to do and things that need to get done. It says, listen to your soul and follow its wisdom, no matter how hard or nonsensical it seems. There is ancient wisdom that dwells in the heart that makes no sense to the mind. Trust your soul and trust your path, basically. It says keywords, wisdom, originality, pioneering. I was just talking about Black history and about how we are carrying our ancestors' legacy, and we are Black history, pioneering for our rights and for who we are as people, individuals, and as a collective consciousness. Pioneering spirit, okay? Breaking patterns, okay? Breaking generational curses, out of the box thinking. A lot of us are doing a lot of unlearning of old things and old habits that don't serve us, okay? Desire to go against the current, strength, and magical knowledge. If that's not confirmation, I don't know what else the fuck is. But this is in the reverse. This is in the reverse. So it's like, yeah, step into your power and stop being scared. Utilize your wisdom. This next card that I have right here is the 14 card. Okay? If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the shaman card, but I don't know. Hold on, let me see. This is Risk. It says, he is the young god of music and fertility. I was just talking about how I was dancing and listening to music. His flute is a phallic symbol. It invokes and promotes fertility in both fields and the animal kingdom. As he plays his flute, a snake or sexual energy awakens and the natural forces of the world stir to life. It says all children are born with natural talents that are descended from her. Again, there we go with the ancestral theme. We are reminded that whenever we step into our personal power or gifts, we are tapping into the powerful energy of Coco Pelli. But that can mean anything and anybody. So whatever you believe in, okay, whoever is in your ancestry, whether you are black, white, brown, purple, whatever your lineage is, you can replace that word and that name for, your ancestors, okay, and your lineage of ancestors. But tapping into that power initiates and brings forth your power. We can never be quite sure what the results will be or what energies we will awaken, just that those results will unfold quickly. It says, be courageous and use your gifts. Do not shy away from risk, but engage life with your whole mind, body, heart, and spirit. And the time frame for this is springtime. So that's not a coincidence either, because we're walking up on spring right now. Now we just can't wait for it to get warm. This next one says, this is the 30 card, and it says purification. Smudging ceremonies are ways to release the medicine in certain herbs to obtain specific effects. Sage, sweetgrass, and cedar are often used for cleansing, healing, and shifting energies from negative to positive. Tobacco is used as an offering and honoring. Because the herbs come from the earth and smoke rises up, this ritual is a way to connect the earth and heaven, ourselves and spirit. The use of fire to release herbs medicine is a symbolic of the idea of trial by fire, a way of eliminating the useless and releasing the useful. It says, before moving on, make sure your own motives are pure and your actions are tempered with beneficial energy. Again, I was just talking about earlier about how we are working in this full moon energy, right? And I was talking about some things I had to get done. Yeah, I have some rituals and some things I'm going to be doing tonight so that I can, reset my energy. Okay? A lot of you guys may be doing that tonight. You may be releasing some things. You may be burning some things. You may be, writing some letters. Just doing things to release old, stale energy so that you can, heal and then bring in new energy. It says the key words are purification, transformation, overcoming negative behaviors, seeking direction, out with the old, in with the new. And the time frame for this one is 6 to 12 months. So that's the reading, y'all. Use your power. Use your power. Don't be afraid of your power. And remember that at the end of the day, it's not all about you. Okay? It's not all about you. And that you got shit you got to do. So do it. Do it. Whatever it is that you've been procrastinating on, do that shit. Because I know I procrastinate like a motherfucker. Do it. Don't be afraid. Just do it. Just do it. All right. So that is the reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, You can follow me on my social media. I will have that listed below. I will have that listed below. So follow me on social media. I will have that listed below. You can contact me, comment underneath of my live here. Please give me feedback. I'm open to feedback. I'm open to receiving any feedback. If you would just like to fucking donate, okay, that's great. Yeah. If you have any ideas for what you would like to see me do, like hit me up. But most definitely let me know if this resonates with you. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a nice night. That's it. That's it. Goodbye, you guys. Goodbye. Oh my god, my fingers are so cold.